Hey guys, it's Kerry. Quick session just to get a little bit of movement and strength going on in those hips. So let's just take a few moments, quick breath, breathing in, all the way out. Just take a moment to connect with your breathing again. Breathe in and let it out. And breathe nice and low, big inhale. All the way out. One more, breathe in. And letting it go. Let's bring the hands down by hips, breathing in, lifting the arms up. As we exhale, just bring the hips down towards the mat. Float the hands down. Inhale, coming back up, nice and gentle. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Again, inhale, come up. Let's hold the next one down. Come down as low as you can. We're aiming to get our hips close to the ground so that our hands can touch the floor. Breathing in, as you exhale, just walk the fingers forward. So give the back a really good stretch out. Feel those hips might be a little bit tight. Just hold it for a second. Walk the hands around to one side. Walk them back to the other side. Come back to the center. Try and have one hand down in front and the other arm up, looking up towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, switch the hands and look the other direction. Nice, come back to the center, walk the hands out one more time, bring the hands back in, and let's lift the hips back up towards the ceiling and bring the upper body back up as well. Nice, let's put a little bit of strength in there, so it's nice and strong on one leg, other leg out to the side, just off the floor. Arms, whatever works for you to be stable. Breathing in, as you exhale, tap the toe down and bring the toe back up. Tap it down, bring it up, just 4. 1, 2, 3, hold, breathe, bring that leg out in front, bend the straight knee down that you're standing on, try and keep the hips level and strong. Tap the toe down again, bring it back, tap it down, bring it back, just 4. 1, 2, 3, hold. See how high you can lift that leg in the air, keeping the hips level. Nice, coming back out of that, straighten the legs. If you need to, just give the knees a little bit of a pedal, hips a bit of a shake. And then when you're ready, stand on the other leg, keep it stable. Keep that other leg out, just off the floor. Tap the toe down, bring it back. Tap down, bring back, just 4. 1, 2, 3, hold. See if you can bring the leg around in front. Bend that straight knee down that you're standing on. Tap the toe down, bring it back. Tap it down, bring it back, just 4. 1, 2, 3, hold. See if you can take the leg in the air a little bit higher. Perfect, coming out of that, straighten the legs. Again, give the hips a little bit of a wiggle. Nice, let's take a big step out. Front foot is facing short edge of mat, back foot is in 45 degrees. Arms are out in line with the shoulders. Breathing in, exhale, let's bring the upper body over, come into a triangle. So when we're in a triangle, we want to try and keep the hips as level as we can. Reaching up towards the ceiling and only looking up if it's comfortable for your neck. On an inhale, come up out of that. Exhale, try and drop the front knee over the front ankle. Pop the elbow to the knee. Bring the other arm past the ear for an extended side angle. So pushing the hips down as much as you can so they're comfortable, keeping that front knee over the front ankle. Just holding, reaching the top arm over, stretching the fingers. And then turn the chest towards the floor, have one hand either side of that front foot. Try to straighten through that front knee, keeping the head towards the knee. And just walk the hands center forward, feet face forward. Just hold, relax for a moment. And then let's bring the upper body up and repeat on the other side. So turn the other foot forward towards the short edge. Try and keep the legs as straight as you can. If there's any knee issues, feel free to bend those knees. Arms out in line with the shoulders, breathing in, exhale, upper body over. See if you can also correct yourself. So again, try and make those hips level. Doesn't matter how far over we come with our triangle. You'll feel the side opening on that top edge. On an inhale, come on up. Exhale, drop that front knee forward over the front ankle. You may need to squish that foot forward a little bit. Elbow to the knee, arm past the ear. Again, if comfortable, looking up towards the ceiling. Maybe the hips can go down a little further. Holding, breathing. Straightening, coming out of that. Turn the chest to face that front foot. One hand either side of that foot. Head towards that knee. Again, walk the hands center, feet face forward, soften through the knees, and just let everything hang and relax. Bring the upper body back up, walk the feet back in just a little bit wider than the shoulders, and let's try and bring the hips down towards the mat again. And walk the fingertips up. And walk the fingertips back. Let's bring our bottom all the way down to the mat, and let's give the hips a good stretch. So have the feet close to the bottom so the knees are up. Let's lay down, cross one ankle over one knee, and the foot that is in the air goes over to the floor. So pull that knee down towards you. If you can, turn the head, look the other direction. So feel the hip having a nice stretch. Just relax. Bring that knee back up, cross the knees the other side, and repeat. Take that other foot over to the floor and relaxing. Also good for the shoulders to relax. Pulling the chin in makes the neck long. And slowly bring that knee back up. Squeeze the knees up and towards the chest. Take the head towards the knees. Take the head back to the floor. Keep one knee squeezed in. Other foot is up towards the ceiling. If you can, keep a slight bend in that knee, but pull the toes back towards you. Hands on the floor next to the hips, chin in, back is flat. We're breathing in. Exhale, leg in the air towards the floor. Inhale to bring it up. Exhale, take it down. Let's just do 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's hold the 4th one down. Pull the chin in. Pulse the leg that's out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Squeeze that knee up into the chest. Let's take the other leg up to the ceiling. Again, pull the toe back. If that's too much for the lower back, just pop this foot onto the floor, either the toe or the whole foot, whatever feels best. We are aiming for the knee squeezed in the whole time. So keeping that toe back, breathing in, exhale, leg in the air towards the floor. Bring it back, exhale down. Inhale up, 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold it down. Let's pulse for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Nice. Squeeze that knee into the chest. Pull the knees in. Take the head towards the knees. Head back to the floor. Let's rock and roll. Come up to a boat. A little bit of strength in the bellies. Bring the feet to the floor. Separate the knees wide. And just bring the head over. Elbows towards the floor. Head towards the ground. Bring the head back up. Stack one knee on top of the other knee. So our feet are off to the side. We're aiming to bring the chin over on top of the knees. And just slowly transition that to the other side. So we want to stack the other knee on the bottom, other knee on the top, chin on top again. You may feel different from one side to the other, totally normal. Slowly coming back up. Cross the ankles over to come all the way back up. Give the hips a slight wiggle. And let's breathe in, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the hips down towards the mat. Inhale to come up. Exhale, coming down. Again, inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Hold it down, walk the fingertips out. Take a couple of breaths. Maybe those hips feel just slightly looser than they did not very long ago. Walk the fingers back, lift the hips, bring the upper body back up. Give everything a good shake. Thank you so much for joining me.